Hello everyone, my name is Loko and welcome to some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're gonna go over a Master Assassin build guide for Zeratul. So Zeratul is obviously the stealthed assassin in the game, and he is great at picking off heroes left and right, especially when they're a little bit more squishy, and especially if they are a little bit on the lower side of health. Now, I really am not made to solo a lane though. One from bot to top. Top please. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better like that. So basically what this hero is all about is, well, what we're gonna make this hero all about is picking off heroes and being the assassin that everyone hates, okay? That's what we're gonna go for right here, and you know, obviously, if you can deal a little bit of damage like this in the early part of the game, we will try and do so. Oh my god, dude, that was so predictable right there. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. That was a nice little move, I suppose. There Nova moving in right now as well. Alright, so we're gonna have to try and play a little bit careful early part in the game. I really don't feel like dying early very much. But I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit longer to soak up some experience as well. You know, so just so we can actually be at the very least like even in level. Right now we're missing some XP in the middle, but it's alright. But anyway, so what this hero is all about, like I said, what we're gonna try and make this hero all about is make it the strongest burst damage that it can go for, while still being decently in survivability. And that's the reason why we took the very first talent called, well, I don't know exactly what it's called, but oh, I gotta try and keep him alive. Don't really have very many means to do so, but Rapid Displacement right here. And Rapid Displacement will allow my blink to be 1.5 seconds shorter on cooldown, which will allow me to, you know, use it more often, meaning that I can actually blink in and out of combat more often. Now, there are Novi's right there. Gotta be watching out for that. Not really much I can do though, versus like those two heroes. They're just gonna heal. Alright, fine. I'll try and get to the middle side and actually try and delay this thing instead of anything else. Alright. Good. Gonna go straight towards the top. So, I will go over the abilities that we have in a second. Obviously, I'm not forgotten about that, but okay, sweet, got another one right there as well. Alright, so far so good. Looks like the squishy targets are at the top side of the map, which is nice. So, my Q ability is pretty straightforward. It's an AoE ability that deals a bunch of damage in a circle around me and melee range. So that's basically what it is. Second talent we're gonna go for is focused. Wow, I actually misclicked right there. I was gonna go for focused attack right there. I literally just misclicked that. That is brilliant. Okay, so the second ability that I was gonna go for was focused attack, and that's actually the one that we were supposed to go for right there in the build. However, I went with Vampiric Assault, not a bad one either, but you know, I didn't actually mean to go for that one. But either way, that doesn't actually make that big of a difference, to be honest. But we wanted to go for focus attack for that extra increased basic attack. But, you know, Vampiric Assault is pretty solid as well if you want some more life on hit. Which is definitely something you can use when you're picking off heroes on watchtowers like that, but alright. So my W ability is basically a bomb that you throw on an opponent that explodes after, I believe it's a second. So basically it's a skill shot you try and land on your opponent, and that you use to pick him off or to finish him off or to just simply deal a bunch of damage to them. And then the E is the blink ability that I went over already, that is very good at picking off heroes. Trying to actually get Nova right there, but I'm gonna go to the bottom. You know, because it seems like their top is pretty stable right now. So the next talent that we're gonna go for in a little bit is going to be the one that we activate to actually, whoa, we gotta be careful here. Well, there we go. Searing Attacks right there, that we activate to deal some bonus attack damage with our basic attack. So yeah, that's just, you know, a strong ability right there that I try and activate every now and then, as often as possible, really, without using it too often and not having it available for attacks. It's a pretty short cooldown, doesn't cost any mana, so Searing Attack is always good. Can't really go wrong with it most of the time. Now, the one thing that you need to try and keep in mind is that whenever you are playing with Zeratul, is that you need to be careful using your E, okay? It is very tempting. Right now, for example, it's very tempting to use my E aggressively. Well, right there it was alright. But for the most part, you want to be careful using it like that and actually keep the mana to use it defensively when it is necessary. You don't really want to use it too often, because if you use it too often, you're just not gonna have enough mana anymore to get out of there. Well, do we grab it? Alright, I'll try and grab it actually. Alright, let's go, let's go. Alright, here we go, here we go. Try and be fast. Well, that's not gonna happen like that. Oh. They did manage to get top back. Alright, I'll just drink from the fountain and go to the top. So try and use your E ability as defensive as possible. You don't really want to be using it on cooldown or anything like that. Obviously, if it's used to like take off a hero or take out a hero, it is going to be a great use. But most of the time, more often than not, I've found people use it very aggressively. And very seldomly, that's actually worth it. Alright, let's try and get the top shrine. Gotta be careful here though. Obviously gonna make sure that I have my cooldown available. And my blink. And, well, it looks like we're gonna have to get out of here in a second. Well, not yet. I'm actually gonna get out of here. Oh no! Lowko! Ah. Well, I did have enough mana right there, but he was just still dealing damage to me right there. Didn't actually really pay very much attention to him. So I ended up going down right there. But that's a good example right there, what I was just talking about, that I wasn't really in a good position and I just sort of died because my blink couldn't reach far enough. So try and keep that one, you know, try and stay in a position where you can actually keep using it. Now the heroic assault, or the heroic ability rather, that we're gonna go for is Shadow Assault. One that is very, very good when you want to take out minions one-on-one or heroes one-on-one. You can also go for the other one, if you are playing in more of like a team-oriented army, you know, which would be okay. Just keep it in mind that, you know, you need to be a bit careful. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, get out of there. That was way too close for my liking right there. Whew. But I generally go for Shadow Assault simply for the fact that it's great in taking out one-on-one minions, and it's just easier to use, to be honest. Void Prism is great as well if you want to be fighting like an army and you fight like 5v5 a lot more, but generally speaking on most maps I feel like Shadow Assault is better, especially if you are just gonna be like solo queuing or duo queuing on a ladder. Maybe if you're going like for a 5Q, the Void Prism ability might be a little bit stronger, but for now I'm okay with this. Alright, let's grab it. At the very least make sure that they can't grab it. You gotta be careful with that, sir. You can't just take me out like that. Alright. That's one gone. And that should be Malfurion gone as well. Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna run straight towards the middle right now. I'm actually gonna drink out of the fountain really quickly and then run to the middle. Bit risky by me, but, you know, do want to try and be safe. Ooh, Sagar! Oh my god, Sagari going down last second right there. That's just too bad. Shit happens, I suppose. Alright, let's try and push them away to make sure that they, or that he can take it. And I'm just trying to be, you know, aggressive right there, and we do end up getting the hero right there. That's great. Next talent that we're gonna go for is Assassin's Blade, which will allow us to pop out of stealth and actually deal some extra damage. And it's just a straight up very strong ability. We also get some extra movement speed and whatnot. For most cloaked heroes, especially like the assassin type that we are playing right now, that is going to be your best choice. Now, I don't really want to just run in there, but, well, if I get in there... No, I'm just gonna run out again. Don't really want to get too risky. Oh, try and block her, try and block her. Whew, did manage to save Kerrigan right there, last second. Gonna try and stay in range of Lily. Lily does end up going down right there. Well, no, they're too high life. I really can't do very much. Artorias, you want to get out of there, sir. You want to try and get out of there if you can. Well, he just popped his ult for that. Don't really know why. I don't feel comfortable just standing around right there, because that would likely be my death. So I'm actually just gonna Hearthstone back and make sure. I actually did idle a lot right there. I probably should have just tried and stay in there for a little bit longer. Or at the very least, like, go back earlier. It's a little bit too greedy right there by me, but... Gonna help and clear out this camp really quickly before going back. Pretty low health right now, but that's okay. So there we go. Alright, so... He's gonna be healing me up right now. So, the next talent that we're gonna go for is going to be at level 16, Double Bomb. So what this one does is basically allows us to cast a second Singularity Spike, which is my W, Basically, as soon as we use Singularity Spike for not like an additional cost or anything like that. So it's basically just a 3-second spike and a 3-second bomb that does a lot of damage. So it's a great little ability. Gotta try and be careful. I'm pretty flimsy. That's no way that's the real one. Gotta watch out there for Raynor's ult. Raynor's ult is very good. They can't see me though, but... Well, I'm gonna have to wait for someone to engage. I literally cannot stand here. I guess the best engager that we have right now is Illidan. Here we go. Alright, that's one gone. Okay, good job. Nice little move right there. Oh, gonna try and block her. Oof, that was that was so close again. The ult of Nova just barely not working. Gonna try and get out of there. Make sure that I don't get hit. Well, if I can save Lily, I will obviously try my very best to save her. Well, no. I probably ended up blocking her more than I really did anything good. Next one, like I said, we're gonna go for is double bombs right there that will allow us to cast double Singularity Spike as often as we can. Gotta try and grab the top tower right now. Looks like their Nova is just running around right there without grabbing the tower, which is pretty nice. Well, there is someone right there. There is someone right there, so I'm gonna need someone top as well. Illidan, help! Please! Alright, cool. Let's see. Don't know exactly who that was, but... Well, no one is top right now, so I think we can grab middle. I think we can grab it. I think we can grab it, yeah. Just go, just go. This would be the lamest one ever, because they have... That was really lame right there. I don't really understand what happened. Why did they not guard it a little bit better? They weren't paying attention, and obviously because they can't see me, because I'm cloaked, we managed to get the Dragon Knight right there. That's really silly by them. But hey, I'm not complaining. Alright. Oh no. He went across the actual tower. Looks like he managed to get out of there already again. Gotta be careful, because obviously I am very flimsy. Literally cannot take damage for shit, but... Okay. Trying to kill some of the guys right here and get out of trouble again. Oh no, help, 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 help. Oh, Lily! Woo! Lily! Lily was not aware that you should lie or walk in that line of the shot of Nova, but I ended up... Whoa, 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 Lily, what are you doing? Lily went full YOLO, and now is dead. Lovely. Alright, I'm gonna try and... Whoa, 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 Abelbabel's actually moving back right there. Risky, risky. Does land the ult right there, so just get back in safety. Moving towards the mid right now, should be able to pick off Nova if Nova isn't paying attention. Yep, there we go. Very quick assassination. I haven't really nuked down very many opponents in this one, which I guess is alright. So we can start doing that a little bit right now, right? Getting some help right there from the Brute Mother, Sagara. Alright, let's take out their Sagara. Pretty tanky hero, surprisingly, because she doesn't seem very tanky, but if it goes like this... Oh, she doesn't manage to get in there, so good. Got another kill right there, lovely. Gonna drink out of the fountain, or the what is it? Is it actually a fountain? I think it's a healing pool, right? It's actually like a moon well, but for whatever reason they called it like a healing well. But either way, we should be all right here. See if we can nuke down anyone else. We are about a half level or so ahead right now. Let's see if I can take him. I should be able to just take him right now. Well, not if it goes like that, obviously. Gotta be careful. Oh no, oh no. Didn't expect the second guy coming in. Nova dealing a lot of damage to me, but... Oh my god, no. I got greedy. Oh no, Apple Bubbles! Too risky. Too risky. I blinked back in the battle right there. I think I shouldn't have done that, because in the end, looks like, well, pretty much everyone is going down except for Sagara right there. So far, I am 12-2, so not the best, but not the worst either. That was too bad, though. We didn't really get anything done right there, and they managed to pick off 3 of us. It's really well done. It is actually called a healing fountain. Wow. That's funny. I actually thought it was like a healing pool. Even though it's a moon well, but alright, whatever. So we have another half minute right now to wait, but like I said, basically what this build focuses on is nuking down opponents, and even though we haven't really been doing that very much, it mostly comes down to picking the correct target. So who could I really nuke down very quickly? It could really be Nova and maybe a Raynor somewhat, but the other heroes are pretty tanky. Like I can't really take Zagara. Well, I can take Zagara somewhat, but Arthas, Malfurion are just very tough to nuke down. And sometimes you will see teams with like, you know, Vala's in there and other squishy heroes that are just very, very easily dead. Now, not completely sure what was going on right there. Kerrigan fighting 2v1 next to a tower, but I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Gonna need some help there. Well, we are with 3, so this should be fine. Alright, popping my ult. Using my E ability, my blink right there offensively. But that should be alright. Oh, come on. Alright, good job. We do have mid right now, gonna run straight towards it. I'm on my way, but it takes a little bit of time. Alright, alright. Here we go. I think I have it. Wow! Oh, okay, he wasn't paying... No! Come on! No, no, don't get Novat! Oh my god, that's so dirty! That's so dirty! She's literally doing what I'm doing as well, just popping out of nowhere. And just nuking me down with one ability. Okay, it was 2 abilities, I suppose, but... that Nova, though. That Nova is just going to town. Now, as always, I will leave the actual build that I am using in the description right below that like button. See if I can get anything done. But that's so dirty. She was just sitting right there. That's probably why Malfurion wasn't really paying attention to me either. You probably knew that her Q and then her ult or whatever... we're just gonna take me out very quickly. That was a very quick kill right there, though. It was a very, very quick kill. If I managed to catch Nova like that, she's pretty much instantly dead. But this time around, she managed to find me, and that's it. That's pretty much where it ended. Now, there is gonna be 2 in the mid right now. Zagara is very, very exposed if she does get taken out. Now, last talent that I'm gonna go for, you could either go Bolt of the Storm or Nerazim's Fury. I do like Nerazim's Fury because of the light steal, and that will allow us to be in the battle for a little bit longer. It's just a nice ability. And it looks like we have the Dragon Knight, so sweet. Did end up going right there with the Nerazim's Fury, which is the upgrade to my Heroic. Looks like we're gonna be pushing. Now, let's try and actually kill something. Without, you know, don't really know what Lily is doing. Lily, what you doing? Not really useful. Alright, let's get in there. Let's see what we can get done. So I don't really want to show myself yet. I want them to take a bad engagement, even though they likely are expecting that I am here. Well, if I can help out, I will. Alright, that managed to get the keep. Well, that's not the real one, obviously. Alright, gonna activate my ult right here and just try and deal damage. Oh my god, Lowko! Even though I had my life on hit on right there with my ult, I did get silenced right there for a second, and well, I don't really know. Yeah, Illidan isn't in the game. That's a little bit frustrating right there. And we do all get taken out right there. Well, Illidan is gonna sacrifice himself last second as well, apparently. Don't really know why he did that. That's just that was very pointless. That was very pointless right there. Well, will he get killed? Nope. Art is not even going down either. So we literally ended up all 5 of us dying. Mainly because we were really not taking a very solid engagement to begin with, but I guess the 4v5 fight doesn't really help either. Ah, that's unfortunate though. We were fighting on their side of the map as well, so we really need to be gripping up. But either way, I got nuked down very quickly right there. I did have enough mana and enough or I didn't have a cooldown on my E either, so I could have used my Q or my E, but you know, I got stunned right there and I got interrupted, and they nuked me down faster than the CC could go away, so did end up going down. So far we're 14-4, not the best, not the worst either. We definitely had a much stronger early game than we had in the middle part of the game, but that might be mostly due to the fact that I don't have very many targets to pick off quickly. That's a good example right there. Like, normally, most heroes right there, like a Vala or whatever, would have been dead right there. Would have been able to nuke it down very quickly, but, you know, because I'm fighting heroes that are a lot tankier and have a lot more life, it gets kind of difficult. Let's see. Rain, or... well, no. That's just not gonna happen. Like, definitely Arthas is not gonna go down to anything in general. Well, right here, we are once again having a pretty good battle, right? Alright. Look how tanky Artis is. Artis literally does not die. Well, especially if he's getting heals, I suppose. That doesn't make it any easier. Ah, the Nidus Worm is blocking us. Does manage to get over there, using my double singularity spike right there on him. And, well, the one guy that is getting away from this, guess what? It's Artis. With pretty much half life as well. Alright. Alright, alright. You should still go down, right? Oh, come on! What are you attacking that thing for? No! Alright, got him. Use my singularity spike on him. That helps out a lot. So I did chase him very, very far right there, but that did end up getting the kill. Gotta just Hearthstone home, it's just a bit faster. I'm a little bit low on life as well as some mana, so I might as well. As was foreseen. So that was good right there. We managed to take out 4 of them. It's just their Nova that is still running around trying to be defensive. But obviously if any hero is bad at playing defensive, it's Nova. Alright. Let's get the shrines. Someone needs to go mid. Looks like Illidan. Alright. We should have it. We should have it. Sweet. Good job. Well, let's go. Let's go. Not really sure why we walk in mid. I guess he wasn't paying attention. Mid is already down. It's very risky right there. I just gotta try and stay a little bit more on the back, or in the back, and not move in until the fight. We need everyone here though. We really do need everyone here. Well, if we're gonna take out 3 buildings, I'm gonna be there. Oh my god, I just get nuked down so quickly. Ah. I did have my E once again, but I couldn't use it. I could not use it. I think I'm playing a little bit too aggressive, honestly, in most of the team fights. That would be unfortunate if we end up all going down once here, or once more again. Dude, just go home. Why get out? Why fight? Why fight, dude? Ugh. Illidan is just staying. he really does not mind dying whatsoever. Although, yeah, in the end, oh my god, he actually died 11 times during this game. I mean, I died 5 times. That's nowhere near good, but 11 is a lot more. But either way, I think we could still win here. We still have a slight advantage, I suppose. Yeah, we almost got that tower down. If that keep would have been down, it would have been really nice, because that means we would actually be able to deal, you know, some extra damage with the extra minions right there. But all right, well, let's have a look. Oh, Nova. I'm on my way right now. They are pushing pretty hard in the mid. I ended up stealing that thing, which is nice. Well, I don't really like chasing. I have to try and nuke down him very, very quickly. I guess it doesn't... Well, if you're in a team fight like this, it's hard to switch target, but... That managed to get a kill on him. Let's see if I can get a kill on him as well. Did I just miss both? Oh, well, there we go. The only guy that we were chasing right from the beginning is still here. Well, Fury is right over there. Let's get their camp. You guys get that other camp and we get this one. That should be alright. Alright. Trigaro should be able to solo that just fine at this point. Alright. Let's grab it. Illidan, you should just be in the fight, dude. Because you're a lot more useful in fights. Alright. I'm going top, because in the mid I can't really do very much. Okay, we got the other hard camp as well. That's great. Should be able to nuke down this tower as well as the other tower there. Without very much issues. Gonna open up the gate because I know Illidan is gonna go full YOLO. No, I actually didn't. I'm surprised. He's actually using his ult on me. Alright, we did manage to get the keep down, which is great. Ooh. Okay, that's him dead as well. Taking out another tower. Alright, nice. This is going a lot better here. Alright, well, let's just go core. I guess we can just go core, right? Alright, sweet, sweet. Well done right there. And it looks like we actually will end up just pushing the core, doing one nice little push. I mean, we did end up winning the game right there, so that's pretty good. Now, all in all, pretty strong build. I would highly recommend you give it a try if you enjoy playing Zeratul. As always, like I said, the actual build will be in the description of the video, right below that like button. So, you know, if you want to give it a try, it is right there. Keep in mind, you are pretty flimsy and you do deal a bunch of damage very quickly, but try and use your E, you know, on cooldown defensively and not offensively, which is one of the mistakes that I personally keep making and that I think, you know, is not completely necessary. Either way, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile, and I'll see you in the next one.